Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Dark Energy. Your host, the new king of Pokémon Nuzlockers.
What?!
Is about to proceed with the rest of the game. Now, I heard about the events. I'm not too happy about it. So I'm coming up with some new videos. Would you like to see videos of Pokemon Stadium Kaizo? The way that's gonna work is that I'm gonna have a huge list of videos going on. Not by parts. It can be 50-minute to hour-long videos of me attempting Pokemon Stadium, showing a guide. This week has been very, very rough. I don't like this week whatsoever. It could have been better. Everything going on. If you haven't already checked it out, check out the Emerald Kaizo Legendary Guide. Now the question is, will I cover Generation 8, the new Pokemon Sword and Shield? I might. As long as Showdown has it down already. I would like to play the actual game, but unfortunately I would have to get a DS. Sadly, I'm not financially free. Patreon could help, but until then, I'll stick to the online simulators. As for Kingdom Hearts 3, I'll continue that series when Critical Mode comes out. I might consider doing more commentary of gaming hacks like Darkside Phil, because he is quite a hack. I heard that he scammed a bunch of people for his taxes, when in fact he just paid for his wedding for his new beta couple. Oh, it's sad. Creators like this are just like drugs. You're hooked onto it and it's hard to let go. Same goes with politics. Addictions are a very, very bad thing. Close, but not quite. I am part of a guild known as the Hooded Figure HQ. Hopefully it'll become a website. If I can. Might be fun to try. So that young boy got the poison cure berry. Mr. Custard. Should I heal? Oh wow. Roland. Chekhov? It did not go as well as I'd like. Yes, indeed. An intense rival battlefield by a random camper. Meowth. This is actually a good Gen 1 Little Cup Pokemon, and a really good Gen 1 Petite Cup Pokemon as well. That 90 speed is nothing to play around with. It is the same as Abra. Staryu. Here's hoping that I can encounter one. Oh, this is technically a boss fight, so no switching. Wasn't expecting a surprise boss fight here. God, I love this music track. This track, by the way, is extremely awesome in Pokemon Stadium 2. Champion Lance's theme, and the final battle of Challenge Cup Master Ball with that impossible gentleman, Cubone. One thing I'm scared of is that thing may have thick club. But so far, I don't think enemies here use items, so I might be safe. That's a big maybe. What makes Crystal Kaizo so special? Bosses have shinies, some bosses can use hidden power, and bosses can use held items. Blue Kaizo is unique in that the AI can read you almost perfectly, especially with status. I'm surprised how Blue Kaizo managed to stand the test of time, especially compared to Emerald Kaizo. The difference between Emerald Kaizo and Blue Kaizo is so different that it's Blue Kaizo that I need to allow items, or else it would probably be impossible to beat. Emerald Kaizo, on the other hand, with the AI so god-awful, I absolutely need to have items disabled. So it does make some interesting wild catches. Speaking of, for the spinner, can we get something good in this grass? Please, please. So, I actually have two potential sleepers. Blissey and Jumpluff. What will we get in the grass? Please be good. Dupes. You know what that means. I'm gonna look around again. Please be something good. I'm gonna be real mad if it's a common mon. Come on. Please, 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 be something. As long as this thing does not run away, it's a very good potential catch. I must get this. Next, I gotta lower its HP. What's your attack stat? 43, 43. I think a tackle should. It's a male Teddiursa, so it's got a pretty good attack stat. Now this is an attacking normal type I want to get. But please let me catch it. Please, please, please. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I'm a little scared now. It's that hard. Please don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it. Switching back to you. Whatever you do, don't you dare run from me. One bitch part of the Pokemon Silver games is Pokemon can randomly flee from you. That's not funny. That's really not funny. There's like a very select few Pokemon, and Teddy Ursa is one of them. The other being Heracross, Apom, and surprisingly Porygon. I guess if you were to hack Porygon into the wild, those things will attempt to run away from you. It caught me off guard when I was developing Crystal Kaizo. Catch it. Thank you. It will suffice until we get Snorlax, and this is a good thing to catch, because this thing gets rest. We caught our little bear. Now, give me some time to come up with a nickname. What name can I give this thing, this bear? Sure, let's go with that. Right. Well, I have my replacement for Furret this time. But let's progress and see what else we can get. So I'm going to actually avoid this guy, so that I can get to the next city without any issues. So it looks like I do have to fight you. In that case, let's exercise this thing. Now, will I do more random Giga Bowser hacks? Maybe, occasionally. That's what Sinister Hooded Figure's channel is all about. Hacking games until they're enticing. But for this case, I'm not gonna hack it because it's technically a hack. And I want to reach the end of the beta. It has been quite a long time. Sprout. Well then, in this case, time to show off this shiny Blissey. A massive disappointment compared to shiny Chansey. Really massive disappointment. I mean, look at it. Does this thing even look like a shiny? Now pound this thing to the ground. Yep. Blissey with physical attacks can still do occasional damage. On the lower levels, attack stat doesn't mean that much. Higher levels, on the other hand, Ho ho ho. So if I get a leaf stone, I'll be sure to give Bellsprouts the benefit. So, I'm gonna go to sleep for 5 full turns. Right, I'll just speed this up. Pardon the noise. Yeah, sleep turns can last till 7 times, which is bothersome. In tournaments, they usually last up to 3 turns, so sleep is actually kind of useless. I have never had good luck with sleep in any of my Wi-Fi battles, I'll say that out right now. Even just getting 3 turns is asking for too much, but if I get put to sleep, I sleep for the full 5 turns, or even 7. Thankfully, Blissey has soft-boiled, and the special defense. Sentret. Since this isn't a boss fight, I'm just gonna clear this out. I just want to reach the next city. I'll keep Furret around to sack off later on. As for our friend Talking Eevee, well, until I get some stones, I'm gonna keep it around for safekeeping in the PC, where it cannot die again. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm really not feeling well today. Of course you're gonna do that. Of course. You're really gonna put me to sleep. Wrap, sleep powder, growth. Does this thing have grass moves? Technically that's not legally evolved either. I just love how so many people complain about, oh, this thing's not high level even though I'm 20 levels higher. I actually might do some commentary on quitters in the Pokemon games, making fun of the fact that they like to say the game cheats and all that, but then they do their own cheating against what essentially boils down to dumb AIs. How pitiful. Actually, I have a Pokemon Center right here. People say that soft boil's effect is really bad. I don't think it's that bad. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna let this thing... So guys, it's time for me to use some strategy here. Okay, you can't be a trainer. Recently discovered HMO4. No? Ride a Pokemon on water. So I must go to that city to get that. Alright. Time to wake up the Sentret. That's a high-level Mankey. I don't like this. I don't fancy those odds. Oh, come on, Hiker. No, stop giving me Mankey. What else can I have caught here? Oddish. Ordish. So, wake up. Actually, I could just recover outright with Kadabra. And get rid of it. Now my party's kinda fully healed. Thus, I can save money on potions and focus more on Pokeballs. I hope I get some Great Balls soon, though. You're a hiker. So, the best leadoff would be Wartortle. And I hope to God that I'm right. But it's the safest bet because you do not want to have a Graveler in front of you. Uh-oh. I haven't seen this Pokemon before. Is it a Larvitar or is it a Pupitar? Oh, you're not a hiker. Holy sprites. Lickitung. If you catch this early, it might be kinda decent, but the catch rate's really low. Let me see if I can kill this thing first. But if this thing starts using rollout, I'm gonna go straight for something else. Defense scroll is scary, because if it rollouts... Okay, good. Don't act like a no-tank, you know. It's even got the level as well. Alright, the only trainers that use items. The Pokefans. I'll give a big hand for the Pokefans for allowing me to change boss fights to have items. Of course you instantly paralyze me. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be a big jerk? Did you really just parafuse me? Did you really just use a play like this? Okay. Okay, Lickitung. You asked for it. Alright. Kill it. Yeah. That's right. That's what happens when you try to hack me. What it would have taken to win. Do I have paralyzed heals? Because it's a bit far. Okay, so we don't have to backtrack. Alright. Now, same tactic. Paris. Oh shit, does that thing have stunts for? I just want to heal it. Ooh. That would not have been fun. Alright. Wait. No, I'm still at Area 105. I want to head down there to a cave. I do like that most of these trainers are, in fact, avoidable. Not so much for the ones that are not. Mount Lima. We're gonna reach that city. Make no mistake. Go. Screen filter, go. I love how all the dialogue of Bird Keepers is, let me show you the power of my majestic bird Pokemon. Especially after you've beaten the flying type gym. I'll tell you this, I wish I had gotten Elekid instead of Magikarp. I really, really wish I had. Because I think I forgot that that thing doesn't even evolve until much later. Also, I don't have a flying type counter. No rock type, no ice type, which is actually good in this game. No electric type. Not even a Voltorb. Now, something interesting about Electrode. In 3 vs 3 matchups or tournaments, Electrode ranks really high despite being regarded as one of the worst electric types in Smogon. Probably because being the fastest Thunder Waver in the game really helps, and being able to blow up on enemies is a niche that not many Pokemon can do. Though in Gen 1's case, fastest paralysis is more important than exploding. Oh? Yes, I'm headed to Mount Lima. No Pokemon centers nearby. How big is that mountain? There's a cut tree here. Honestly, I am in for the long haul. What do we got here? Super Repel. Okay then. I am gonna go for a really long part. Nothing here. Nope. Yep. Before I go inside, I'm going to go and recover. Get away from there, get away from there, get away from there, get away from there. Oddish. Not the best choice. Go away from Mankey, because I can't do much to me. Get out, 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 get out. Oh my god. He did see me, but it looks like move permissions don't allow him to get me. Paris, go away. Come on, come on. Oddish, where are my Mankeys? To be honest, a Paris wouldn't exactly be bad if I had caught it. Spore is the most useful sleep move. Its speed, however, would be a letdown. And those 2 4X weaknesses are not pleasant at all. There's just one 4X weakness with some nice resistances, or just being the only weakness, then it would be worth something. 2 4X weaknesses, not the best idea. Even with Rhydon, I don't give Rhydon to enemies. I think Teddiursa is really rare. Hold on, let me check the Pokédex. That's Geodude. I could get my first rock type here, or I could get a Zubat. And I would hate you. I would hate you so much. Crobat's not that bad a Pokemon, unfortunately. Now, Onix is kind of symbolic in this hack. But if I were to get a ground type, I would definitely want to get a Graveler. Sadly, no rock slide in this game. You can't learn it. Slowpoke, Oddish, Drowsy. Oh, how I wish. Scyther. Diglett. Diglett's interesting. That actually does get Earthquake. Oh, I hope I can get a Diglett. Meowth. Meowth's Nest. Really? Scratch Cat. Hitmontop. Yes, let's scan the Pokédex. This is something I want to see if I can get. So, does that mean if you surf there, you can catch it? Oh, I'm curious. Lickitung. Way over there. Another thing that players complain about is the enemies have access to Pokemon you can't get until later. You can't even get a Starmie when Misty has a Starmie at the second gym. And yet people complain about that. They actually make that legitimate complaint about many hard mode hacks. Then again, most people aren't smart. Alright, Teddy Ursa must be rare in this parts, so I got quite a prize. I really hope I can get this, but that's a big maybe. There's another 3 chances to get this. Ponyta, only 1 more chance, but it's not exactly good as a Rapidash. I want to see if I can get a thick club. If I can get a Cubone, I will hunt down for that. Rhyhorn. So many nice rock types, and the thing I'm worried about is getting a Zubat. What if I go deeper into the cave? I might consider using the Repel. Houndour, anything but a Zubat. Anything but a Zubat would be good. Alright, the last one. Let's not wait any longer. Get going. I'll see if I can get an encounter deep into the cave. Very deep. So recover and we'll leave. Use something like Sweet Scent and I'll be on my merry way. That wasn't nice. That was not nice at all, so I'm gonna confuse you. Alright, now we can head into Mount Lima. We're actually gonna make this a really long part. Because apparently, I don't know, a lot of Nuzlockers seem to enjoy doing long parts. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a Super Repel, not waste any steps, and see if I can get to a second section of the cave where there's much rarer Pokemon. For instance, this guy. I'm scared to death of Geodudes. I really am. I hope it's not Onix I catch, because I played this game before, and if you're looking for an Onix, you probably don't want to catch any Onixes here, even if it's for Steelix. Problem is, Onix does not get Earthquake by level up. And that is a true shame. Oh, how I wish I could just breed in this game. If I somehow wipe out in this Nuzlocke, I'm still gonna continue playing. Trying to learn. This is unimaginably useless in-game. But it's the only thing that makes Blastoise worthwhile. What am I doing? Don't learn Rapid Spin. The only thing this thing's useful for is Onix. No. What it's useful for is Spikes, which is probably going to be super rare, and Leech Seed, which can be defeated by switching. Water gun. Good, you outspeed it, so you can kill it. It's hilarious seeing Onix and Little Cup. And if I were to do a remake hack of Pokemon Stadium, I might do something fun with Petite Cup. Strong against physical attacks. Nope. Switch in front. The creepy music. A gentleman? What are you doing here? You read my mind. Gentleman George. As long as you're not the Pokemon Stadium Gentleman, or especially not the Pokemon Stadium 2 Gentleman, then we're good. Who has the most impressive mustache, Kadabra or the Gentleman? Oh, in Stadium 1 they call him the Old Man. Snubble. Fairy types don't exist yet, neither does Intimidate. And that's taken care of. Plan. What's up with you? I didn't come here to train. Aha. How big is this place? I'm a little scared. I don't remember this area at all. Okay, we're going deeper. There is a guy with a strange sprite. Can I just... It looks like Bill. Maybe it's another guy. I hope you don't battle me. Okay. Ah, healing items. Potions, do you have Pokeballs? You do have Ethers though. That's more useful to me. But only 2. At least I know where to go to get Ethers if I need them. Do I need Rock Smash? Yo. I feel an ominous sense of foreboding. I used that quote before. Really ominous sense of foreboding. Oh my god, Kadabra, you better kill this thing. And I'm serious. I do not want another repeat of what happened with Team Darkness. That's the second time a hiker ambushed me. Is it a... even worse? Oh my god. And that is definitely an illegal grappler. because that thing evolves at level 25. Don't worry. Pokemon Blue did that shit too. The hiker also had an illegal grappler there as well. I don't get why people complain so much about these illegal Pokemon. Well, I kinda do. But I also understand something they don't. They love to make excuses. Alright, we're probably in the deepest section of the cave. Alright, I'm gonna go waste those repels. Listen to the music. The creepy Mount Mortar music. Will it end? Final battle music of the Pokecup Master Ball. And one of the semi-final musics of the Challenge Cup. Alright, please be a good rock type, please. Are you joking? Are you really? Guys, you have no idea how utterly enraged I am. Houndour, at night, Rhyhorn, Graveler, a rock type, anything! And I couldn't get it. Even a Dugtrio would have been useful. Oh, words cannot describe the rage. You know what the saddest part is? This damn thing doesn't get ground type moves. So this thing is actually an incredibly worthless catch. The only thing this thing could be useful for is for the electric immunity. That's it. Still. No, there's no still. This is a true downside. A coin toss with Zubat or Sandshrew. I went through all that trouble just to get something rare, and this is what I get instead. A useless Sandslash. Could have gotten a Rhydon. Could have gotten a Golem. Could have gotten a Houndoom. That would have been cool. I would have liked a Houndoom. Instead, I got this mundane thing. And you have to be obnoxious too. Okay, Sandslash. Sandshrew. But why should I be mad? This thing actually totaled my first team in the first gym. Unfortunately, I don't think this thing has Sharpen. I wish it had. You can't teach it Swords Dance in Gen 2. You can only do that in Gen 1. All that effort. I will probably reveal what Pokemon I catch as soon as I catch it. After I reach the city. It'll be at the end of the episode. So, thank you guys for sticking around for so long. Catch it. Mouth. Spike, something protective. We'll call it Death. Alright. I really wish I caught something better than this. So I'm gonna fight everyone here. Fire breather sack. If only I had kept Venusaur. Evolving at level 32 would have been real nice. Slugma. You know what would make me go on a rampage? If my next encounter would have been a Slugma, I would have just been outright super pissed. But it's not really Slugma's fault. This is actually a Pokemon where it's actually better unevolved than evolved. Yeah, in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum's Little Cup, Slugma is actually kinda useful. Kinda. It's slow, but it gets recover. And it doesn't have the absolutely god-awful stats and horrendous typing. Its stats are somewhat decent except for its speed, as in unevolved Slugma. Magmar probably has the absolute single worst typing in the game. Don't listen to what people say, listen to what I say, because I know from experience, having a 4x weakness to an HM move and to Earthquake, and probably the most common physical attack in the game, coverage and main move. Being weak to rock moves, Stealth Rock, and being weak to close combat as well. That's a worse typing than even Ice Rock or Grass Fire. And by the way, whoever said that Ice Fighting's a bad type, you can't switch into that type combo at all. You can switch. There are many types that can easily switch into Fire Rock. Let's see, Water Fighting, Water Ground, Dragon Ground. I mean, the ability to wall fire types that Magmar provides, fire types are not hard to wall at all. Just bring a bulky water type, just bring any rock type, bring in your dragon. Your dragon's gonna get free dragon dances because of that. Scream, okay. I'll tell you this, Magmar's typing is without a doubt the single absolute pits. I wish I could have seen Diglett. I mean, there's no niche that Magmar can do that any other Pokemon can do better. Everything counters this, even Luvdisc. Yes, what people consider the worst Pokemon in the game, Luvdisc can totally kick Magmar's ass. Girafarig. Really? Well, the thing I'm worried about is, yep, it's speed. This is a really dangerous Pokemon. Really dangerous. Just one more attack. Don't crit confuse me. I swear to the heavens. Don't. Okay. Thank God I healed up Wartortle. Why does this random hiker have... Well, what am I asking? Hikers, they can have whatever they want. They're the ones doing the hiking. If they want to carry Pokemon with them that are unique, they're entitled to do so. They really are. God, why? Good God, why? You could have been my next encounter. You would have been astronomically better than Sandshrew. I am so sorry. Sure, you learn Earthquake much later than I would have liked. And you don't get any rock moves either. And people say that my hacks have bad movesets. But in these games, you don't even get moves for... You don't even get stab moves for certain Pokemon. TM04. What is it? Is it Defense Curl? Roll out. That's your rock move. That's also a move you really do not want to have if you're doing set mode. Because then a water type comes in, and it's like, lol, time to die. Oh, just keep going. I need to get out of this stupid cave. Holy hell. I need this cave to end. 3 awful Pokemon I could have gotten in this cave. Be glad that in Pokemon Crystal Kaizo or Blue Kaizo you do get a lot more variety, and I stopped giving you the weak mons. Which way do I go? By Crystal Kaizo logic, I want to follow the trainer. Okay, Blissey. Heal it up. Blissey's my medic. Eek. What do you think I am? Whoa. Clearly Misky knows that Igglybuff is completely invalid as any sort of threat. So obviously he's level 10. It's right on par with Sunkern. That's how bad Igglybuff is. Jigglypuff. Are you gonna do a level 15 thing going on? Now why am I scared? Go kill it. Alright, because that thing can put me to sleep. Of course you did that. Its stats aren't that good. Though stab will hurt coming from a Jigglypuff, even if it's a little bit. What did it do? At least it didn't do rollout. Yeah, every time I'm waiting for Sleep to wake up, I will use speed up. That's one good thing about using this kind of recorder. I'm allowed to use the speed up. And there it is. Wigglytuff. If it's level 22, okay. I'm gonna make this tactical retreat. Double slap. Love the inaccurate multi-hit moves. Will it survive with this massive HP? Not if it completely bodies it. Well, I'm guessing it probably could live that. I don't have damage calculations with me. Last Sandy. What? Excuse me? I'm not the one carrying around an Igglybuff. What am I doing? Heal. Actually, I will heal this thing. Go away, you useless rat. Let's heal you up too. Let's go fight something else and run away. No, 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 absolutely not. I will not use soft boiled against something that can go poof on poor Blissey. Heal. Yeah, Zubat's not that fast. I'm surprised that this thing didn't show up as often as I thought it would. Of course, Misty must have realized that that thing evolves into Crobat, and Crobat's really useful. In hindsight, that would have been a better catch than Sandshrew. But I really wanted my rock type. Oh, what am I doing? I healed. So let's go back. Of course, the scariest catch would have been a Geodude. That would have been pretty nice. You. That was definitely a bit of a Kaizo trick. Wow, this has been going on for a good hour. I must reach the end. Since this is going on for far longer than it should have, I am going to speed this up somewhat. Oh, Gligar, oh no. Alright, so can't guillotine me. That's good. It would be nice to actually catch a Gligar. Gligar, despite technically not having that great stats, it's good enough that it's actually the only legitimate counter to Machamp. Wow, this recording has gone on forever. Alright, I need to leave the cave now. I was right to follow the girl. Also, this will be my training area. Okay, I'm just gonna go exit. What route is this? Mount Lima. Entrance. One more Pokemon to catch. I hope it's something good. What will I catch here? Dupes. Please. I'm already crushed by the Sandshrew. Ladies and gentlemen, I have found one of the best Pokemon in the whole game. This is something I'm definitely going to consider for the late game. This is not a bad choice at all. But it is going to be an incredibly hard catch. Because Execute doesn't have that high a catch rate. Whoa, that did a lot. The problem is that special defense of it. Yes. Thankfully it's not one of the Kaizo hacks or that thing will be blowing up on your face. Because I'm a jerk. Come on, just catch this thing. I will use speed up to speed this up. It has Leech Seed too. Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Psychic, and Mega Drain. Those, I believe, are the moves I'll use. Get it! Wow. Cluster of 6 execute. Yes. E, X, E. Yeah, just E, X, E. So that's a pretty decent catch, all things considered. I hope I can record this long hours. Are you a fisherman? You don't look like anything from that trainer sprite. You don't even have a face. Let's watch this hatless fisherman go without a Pokeball. Dustin. It's one of the side quests. It is actually pretty cool. So I do have a Magikarp that can enable me to do the side quest. Let's keep going. Well, at least I have Kadabra. This would have been a really hard catch, and I don't know if this thing flees too. But I do not want to mess around with this. Psychic types. I have made it to a city. What gym is this? I was able to defeat him. This is something I do not want to attempt early game. This is something I want to do much later. Isaac. Oh, this is one of those unwinnable boss fights. Okay. So I'm just gonna go take a rest here. We have been through quite a lot in this past hour. But now we reach the end. Hopefully, we shall see some nice evolutions. So, thank you all for watching this brand new episode of Pokemon Dark Energy. We made some real progress here. It took a while, but we did it. I made a terrible mistake. What if the recording fails? Pray that this video comes out. So, thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.